Okay. Let me just post this. Cough. Running this Jigglypuff chapstick into the ground. Ace Attorney while I'm silly? Hello, sourdough bread cat. Oh, pizza night at Min's house. Okay, you know what? I haven't had pizza in a while. I could go for some pizza. I miss when pizza was real. Also, how's my mic, by the way? I adjusted some settings. I don't know if it's any better or maybe if it's worse. I don't know if maybe I'm too quiet now. Your hair looks nice tonight. Thank you. All right. The ad's about to start, which is why I've been stalling, but might as well just get it going. Get her going, you know? As many would say. As has been noted before, get her going. My favorite thing to do is to post like incredibly politically inflammatory stuff on Tumblr and then just immediately follow it up with a stream notification. Maybe the haters will. I've got a spell that turns haters into dick riders. It's called posting my Twitch link. Betting it on my page when they go to send me in on hate. You may or may not be dying because you just got done with a cross country meet. That's tragic. I see, I never really understood what the difference between cross country and track and field was. Is cross country just like track and field too? Like where there's no rules or what, like what's the idea there? Like you can just go on any terrain rather than a track or a field? America. I don't know if I can say that on Twitch, but I agree with that. Cross country is on a course and a lot longer, usually 5K. Okay. Out in the woods, up hills. Interesting. Many are saying this. Many are saying that this is an interesting phenomenon. Okay. Well, the ad ends in a minute and a half, so I'm just gonna fucking... Is it really true about my aunt? Yeah, probably. Let me turn down Ace Attorney a bit, actually. Why is Pickle screaming out there? Okay, that's a bit better, I think. Training between the two carries over 1-to-1. I mean, yeah, I'd imagine running in any capacity makes you good at running in another setting. You gotta like train in the mountains like a monk. That reminds me, when I used to be on the wrestling team. This is Austin lore. This is continuing. Um, Whenever we had to like fight the high school team that was in like the mountains of North Carolina, like way up there, everyone would be like, "Fuck this, dude! I'm not going up against it," because like when you're born in a mountain, like at high elevations, your diaphragm and ribcage are literally larger and just stay that way for the rest of your life because you grew up and developed in a mountain. Like you can get a larger diaphragm by moving to the mountains, but like it goes back to normal when you move out. Very silly things happening with human biology here. Cross country is way more exciting and fun for the runner, not just circle. Yeah, I imagine. I can see that. Anyways, we're back. Many such cases. It's really true about my aunt? I'm afraid so, Maya. There's no way she didn't try to frame you for a murder. And under the circumstances, yeah, it's definitely her. That's terrible. Why would my aunt? How well do you know your aunt? Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix, right? Miss Von Karma, she's gonna, like, hit me again. Anything over the mile race and track is just like, hey, there's the crowd, hey, there's the crowd, and again. I mean, you know what? The more opportunities to, like, wave to your mom in the stands, be like, hi, I'm circling again. then you're running for a bit, and then you're like, hi, did you get a picture of this? Okay, hold on, no, one more round. Why is she doing the sparkle on It's Wednesday pose? You don't really want to wave while you're in a run. But, like, what if you did? Sparkle on. Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad. I mean, I did. Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Looking down on me even though we're the same age. Are you done yet? You caused me enough pain and suffering. You have caused me enough pain and suffering, to be accurate, he says. And sparkle on, Mr. Phoenix, right? Savor it while you can. Hold on a second. I did a double post, let me... There we go. My goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know of your defeat. That's alright, man. I don't really care that much. You're the only one who cares about a perfect record. Even if you do that, it won't bring your father back. Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. Then we'll know who the real winner is. Okay. Yes, Your Honor? Can you prove Miss Eenie Miney had a motive? Fuck, I don't fucking I don't remember, dude. I don't remember. I ran track in high school, and one time at a cross-country meet, I got lost in the wood trail we were racing in. That reminds me... Okay, I need to... I don't know if I've ever told this story on the podcast before. Which, by the way... We're doing a Patreon stretch goal thing for the podcast. Anyways, if not, then I'll need to retell it on the podcast. But when I was at the chimpanzee sanctuary, they had like this trail with 3 levels of difficulty surrounding the plot of land that the chimpanzees were on, basically. And I had dinner. It was like, I don't know, fucking 6:30 or something. I was like, I'm gonna go on a nice, relaxing walk through the trail. And I saw like that there's a beginner, intermediate, and like expert level trail, and I was like, what am I? Some kind of baby, some kind of idiot? I felt challenged by this fact, and I went on the intermediate trail. And then it started getting dark. And I lost where the trail markers were. And I was like, oh fuck, dude. And I was playing it cool. I was staying calm. But also, I'm in the middle of the mountains in Georgia, and so there's no signal. So I'm like, dude, I'm gonna die out here. Low key, I'm gonna die out here. So, at some point I lose the trail entirely, and I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm just gonna walk straight in the direction that I knew I came from, and like I'm like fucking machete chopping my way through the woods, getting, and it's getting even darker. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna start running. Let's start running. And eventually I find a fence, and I'm like, oh fucking thank God. And I just start following it for like 20 minutes, and eventually I see like a hill downwards to the cabin that the interns are staying in. It's like pitch black. I'm sprinting down the hill. No one even knew I was fucking gone. I get back, I'm like, dude, this is some Blair Witch shit out there, dude. Don't do this to me. I lived. I did live, but it was a close one. All right, so Phoenix here believes he can prove that Eenie Miney had a motive. I mean, I think the fact that she has like a unique name that sounds like a pun is probably enough of a motive in this game. Given the pattern of all the murderers. Yeah, no, it's like it's getting dark. I know there's bears everywhere. Chimpanzees screaming in the distance. That's like, dude, what the fuck, dude? Oh my god. Like I had my phone flashlight on, I'm running. uh Eenie Miney and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection. That is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be. I mean, I'd imagine she's pretty mad about the car accident. Miss Miney, please testify to the court about your car accident last year. I thought like you wanted to like ask about my like motive. I like don't see the point in like bringing up the past. I need to wait for her to finish her dialogue because trying to keep up with what she's saying is just super choppy and making me insert the word like even more than I usually do. Miss Miney, if you please. Okay, okay. Like, I totally don't think it'll do any good, but. Last year's accident. That was like last year in May. Something really bad had happened at like my sister's clinic around then. And like the night of the accident, my sis was totally tired while she was driving. Down with sis van. I'm glad they have a cutscene of a car about to get into an accident involved in this testimony. How are you doing that with your mouth? I was like totally pooped. So I like fell asleep in the passenger seat. I like woke up because of a jolt. And like it was a sea of it was a jolt. Just a bit of a jolt. Yeah, was it? I like opened the door and like got away. I think I've heard of this incident. Yeah, from the other time she mentioned it. It was all the talk on the tabloid shows, day after day last year. Yes, and there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister? Gwug! Those were merely quote unquote rumors. Totally. Why the scare quotes? Totally baseless gossip. Yeah, true, maybe. Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did in fact drug Miss Miney's sister. Yeah, which means I'll have to work this from another angle. Alright. Didn't some sort of medical malpractice happen at your sister's hospital then? Yeah, like that was in May too. The thing with all the patients dying was like May 2nd. Our accident was on the 24th. Whoopsie, all those patients died. 2 accidents back to back. Do you assume it's just a coincidence? My sis was like totally tired, so that's why. Duh. Like something really bad had happened at like my sister's clinic around. I'm not rereading all this in her voice. Hey, CT Rainbow. C Trainbow. The malpractice incident. Where did I win yet? I just started. Give me a minute. It's been 15 minutes. 14 patients died. Yeah. What was the cause of the mistake? She made a little oopsie. The medicines got mixed up. Like, no way. Dr. Gray, like, wanted to blame it on my sis. That incident has nothing to do with our murder. Yeah, it does. Specifically does. Police report has already documented that it was entirely Mimi Miney's fault. Interesting. You're pretty quiet compared to usual. Yeah, that's because I messed around with the mic settings. Let me try messing with some stuff. Try 90. Is this any better? Oh my god, I had it muted the whole time. You guys haven't been hearing the Ace Attorney music. They are making more John Kramer. You mean Kramer? 90 inches of... No! We're going to purge Nick's influence from this channel. I'm gonna do him like that one guy that Stalin did that thing to, where he like removed him from the photograph. As far as the real facts are concerned, Mimi Miney is the one who made the mistake. Dewey. It really wasn't my sis. Why was she tired? We could be tired. She was totally tired? You mean exhausted? Like she had to talk to the police and like was being investigated like every day. It was like a totally terrible situation. It's no wonder then that the car accident happened, huh? Why do you think your sister died in a car accident? Why didn't you ask to switch places? She wanted her to die. I heard that if you don't hit the final thing, you'd, quote, take out a chimp for each missed tier with a cattle gun. Like some... I don't know who that is. Is that... No, it's not true. I would never cattle gun murder a chimpanzee. Unless they deserved it. Which some of them do. But that's not my decision to make, usually. Not Ari, couldn't be her. Robbing them blind. Their sleeping pills. Oh, I've never seen that movie either. I've never seen Blade Runner or that movie, so I'm missing out on a lot of memes. I don't have time to watch movies anymore. I should watch both of those movies, though. The original Blade Runner and the new one, probably. New movie night? That could be fun. Doesn't have anything to do with monkeys, though, which is usually our whole bit. I'm playing a movie right now. Nuh-uh. Ow. Keeps rubbing my eye too hard. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her. True, true. Ah, but like, I don't like have a driver's license. Nuh-uh. It's news to me. I was not aware you didn't have your license, Miss Miney. Miss Miney, please amend your testimony. Like, okay, anyway. What? Where? I thought she was supposed to amend her testimony. What happened? What What the fuck did Fury Road have to do with monkeys? That was just because we wanted to watch it, just for fun. I guess we could watch them, but it wouldn't be a part of the movie night series that we do for Patreon. I've only listened to a couple episodes of the podcast, but I have a theory that chimps are the only wild animals capable of understanding evil but still choose to do it. With chimpanzees, I feel like a lot of... I feel like at least part of the evil shit they do is maybe because... I've always said this, I feel like at least part of the reason is that, like, they have extremely powerful arms they use to rip each other apart with, but like they also have really powerful healing factors, you know? So they can take a hell of a beating, so they may not be used to other things being as fragile as they are, since they just like regularly like rip each other's like fucking lips off and shit. Chimps are made out of mud and guts like Tolkien orcs. Thunderdome had a monkey for like 5 minutes of screen time. Oh yeah, it was because the one Mad Max movie had a monkey in it briefly, and so we were gonna watch that, but then we were like, if we're gonna watch Mad Max, let's just watch Fury Road, and so we did that. Anyways. What happened to your sister? I didn't see her. Yeah, probably because she died. Hi, Kim. That's awesome. I'm gonna go get a pet chimp now. Thanks, Austin. Well, that's not gonna... I don't know if that... I don't know if you want to do that. I mean, if you don't value your life, it very well could be something to do. The life of yourself or anyone around you, or the chimp's life for that matter. If you like really hate everything, you could very well do that. Fury Road is still the second best Mad Max. What's the best one? Nope inspired me. It's inspired all of us, truly. Why does nobody get pet gorillas or bonobos? It's only chimpanzees. Gorillas? How the fuck are you gonna have a gorilla in your house? Like, even someone who's dumb enough to get a pet chimpanzee would, like, recognize that a gorilla is way too massive for them to handle, I think. Bonobos, most people don't know the difference between chimpanzees and bonobos if they know they exist, I feel like. In fact, bonobos weren't even really, like... They were considered just a type of chimpanzee for a while, when pet chimpanzees were, like, still a thing that could feasibly happen regularly in America. Also, I don't know, I think the bonobo would try to fuck them. I'm not saying that the pet owner would know this, but I think that would be an unintended consequence of this. Yeah, if they don't fuck for 24 hours, they wither into the dust. Okay. She didn't see her, huh? The car was totally black and there was a ton of smoke. I totally had no clue what was going on. I opened the door and got away. How'd you do that? I kept wanting to forget that time. So, like, I don't remember things about the accident in detail anymore. Yeah, she's lying. I saw her ripping her hat in half a couple minutes ago. It's alright, no need to push yourself. Come on, man. That would probably be the most accurate. If it's that article, then I've already got it. I didn't have my license, so I couldn't take over driving for her. Should I press this or just present? Imagine if the judge just showed up to a case clean shaven. I'm trying to imagine what that would look like, actually. Well, anyway. Miss Miney, that was a lame lie just now. That was pretty lame of you. Like, what do you mean? I know you had a license back then. This is a photo you took for the express purpose of getting a driver's license. What is the meaning of this, Miss Miney? That's right. I actually did have a license. I lied. Yeah, I had, like, a license, but I didn't get it until after the accident. Nuh-uh. No, you had it. Imagine that was just his whole argument. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hody, or the guy pretending to be him anyway, said so. What are you talking about, Are you talking about that perverted fake clinic director? I am, in fact. Let's get this pervert to the stand. Ouch! No one cares. What did I even say? I was looking away for like a minute, and now she's hitting me with a whip. This lady sucks. Witness, when did you receive your driver's license? Sorry, I had to boost the post again on Tumblr. What's going on, everyone? How are we doing? You asked how she knew the fake clinic director was perverted. Oh, okay. You know, that one's actually a little bit justified, Von Karma. That's fair. You could have stopped me there. Witness, when did you receive your driver's license? I'm addicted to Tumblr clout? No, I'm just reblogging the thing so that I can get my numbers up. I gotta get my money up. Just one more reblog, guys! Like last November. What? November? The accident happened last May. That's a half-year lapse in time, Mr. Phoenix, right? What in the... That's what happened, Mr. Why is he mocking me? At the time of the accident, Miss Miney did not have a driver. How do you know? Irk. Ow. Cry and my whip will accommodate. Oh my god. No, because he said that she used her license for the facial reconstruction. Fuck. Facial reconstruction. Anyway, without a license, the witness and her sister could not have switched drivers. Nuh-uh. I'm glad you get it, but even if I had my license, I don't think my sis would have, like, let me drive on account of me being stupid as fuck. Don't just stand there hmming to yourself. Not you. Is she whipping me? How is she whipping me? Miss Miney, why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive anyway? That's because I think this situation calls for more detailed testimony. Miss Miney, if you please. How annoying. Oops, like sorry, didn't mean to be mean. Just one more testimony, guys! I swear I'm not coping! I was really close to getting my license. Uh-huh. Totally big fan of cars and really valued them. She had just gotten this really shiny, bright red sports car. She would say things like, no way am I letting a noob drive my car. Oh, I'd hate for a noob to drive my car. So, like, that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night, too. Bright red car for sports. Thanks, man. It's really insightful. I'm not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but she got called a noob. 2002 game, by the way. Around that time, I was really close to getting my license. Nuh-uh. So what do you mean by really close? I had one of those permit things. I think that's what they're called. Permit? Wow, the big name lawyer boy doesn't even know what a driver's permit is. Well, this lawyer never had a permit. I can't drive. Ignorance is to be whipped. Jesus. I've got like fucking 10 lashing scars all over my chest at this point. What's with her? All she said in the last few minutes is utter nonsense. Dude, she's speaking in anime villain one-liners. We're fucked, dude. So, like, may I continue? I do remember in the Phoenix Wright anime, the opening sequence, he's very clearly driving or riding his bike to the courtroom and not driving, which makes sense now. The Phoenix is gonna leave court looking like a Roman gladiator. God. What's a car? She valued cars? How much would you say she valued her car? Like she'd flip out at like a drop of rain. And she would notice if someone touched the car door with dirty hands. Why bother taking the car to the garage, ever? That's what I'm saying, man. How could you say that? It was a brand spanking new car. New car, huh? Like, you wouldn't want to, like, get it dirty, would you, Mr. Lawyer? Yeah, well, see, I had a new car, then I hit it on the curb a bunch of times, and now it's not a new car anymore, so I can get it as dirty as I want. I don't even have to take it to the car wash no more. It just looks like shit. I don't think that cars getting dirty is just another fact of life. But I guess people who really love cars think otherwise. Phoenix, try asking something of more significance, alright? Phoenix, try asking something important. You have a driver's license? Yeah, of course I do. Like how the judge referred to a sports car as a car for sports, as though sports cars are utilized in sports. They can be for NASCAR, I suppose. That's not what they're normally for. And normally they have like their own versions of it with like modified engines and such. Well, Miss Miney, what kind of car was it? She just got this really shiny, bright red sports car. Make and model? Make and model? Oh, that's got a really funny message. It was a new car. Identifying cars and posts. Get in here. Help me out here, man. Football, but with cars would go crazy. Yeah, you are describing a Rocket League game mode. Or if you're European, just regular Rocket League. She had just gotten it. Wait, hold on. She had just gotten it. It was from the UK. Does UK make cars? The UK? Was that her boyfriend's initials? This guy's stupid as shit. How is he allowed to be a judge? And it was a really special model. She had waited for a whole year for it to arrive. Audi, Volkswagen? Volkswagen is German, though. I thought Audi was also something else. Yeah, that's yeah, no, UK, not EU. Yeah. My bad, I'm high. Many such cases happens to the best of us. Imagine only some players get cars in Rocket. That'd be a little funny. I guess her love of cars would be the obvious next topic. Do you think she was thinking about cars when she mixed up those medications and killed all those people? Das Racism Mobile. I had a feeling this was bound to come up. Your Honor. Please append what the witness has just said to her testimony. You mean the part about it being a special car from overseas? Yes. Sigh. Well, if you like cars that much, that's not my point, dude. But to be honest, I don't know what the point is either. It's like the spirit of, like, fucking... I'm trying to think of, like... Okay. I'm trying to think of, like, a good defense lawyer that isn't also, like, a heinous person. But I'm really coming up blank. Atticus Finch, maybe? But he wasn't, like, a... I don't know. Is he a supernatural force that gives lawyers superpower? Saul! Saul Goodman! The spirit of Saul Goodman is taking over him whenever he, like, does shit for no reason and it ends up being irrelevant. Daredevil? Maybe so. Detective Chimp? Is that a real guy? Sure, whatever. My sister's new car was like a totally special model from England. What was it called? I yelled, hold it, pretty forcefully, but I don't actually know what to ask about cars. Ask for the heck of it. Sure, man. So yes, let's start with this. Why are British cars good? Like, huh? They're expensive, and the driver's seat is the opposite to our- Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It would seem there's no benefit to owning one. Like, huh? This whole steering wheel on the right side thing. It's kind of goofy, isn't it? You! What do you know? If Phoenix is Saul, is Maya, Mike, or Jesse? Probably Mike. Because Saul didn't really know Jesse that much, and Saul and Walter just took turns, like, manipulating Jesse. And I think they have a more amicable relationship than that, Phoenix and Maya. Oh yeah, Europe makes their cars wrong. I know many such cases. That sleek shape, the purr of the engine, the way it starts, the raw feeling of manual transmission. Forgive me. She's a car girl. It's interesting, isn't it, Phoenix? Bit by bit, we're beginning to see the real contradiction behind this case. She would say things like, no way am I letting a noob drive my car. Hellcat V8! That pussy, that pussy smell like a Hellcat V8. She was totally awesome. She said she was going to be the racing queen of the nursing world. Yeah, sure. Somehow I think she bumped my question off track. That's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night, too. So the left side, that was when the accident occurred, correct? Like, yeah. I, like, immediately reached for the passenger side door and fled, like, in a daze. Sounds like you had a terrifying time. There's something very big here. It's gonna be hard to break apart. So no, I know what it is. I just don't know how to get her to admit to what side of the car she was on. Do you really think so? Believe. There's a path, I know it. Like a prophet, oh my god. She said she was in the passenger seat, but that's not technically a lie. It's just... we would need to prove, like, what side of the car she was on, because... Hold on. Highway center divide. She said right door! Nuh-uh, nuh-uh-uh! Nuh-uh-uh! Dude! She fucked up. She's stupid as hell. She dumb as shit. It's the best feeling in this game. No, I knew it. I knew she was gonna say it somewhere. Interesting. You said it was from England? What's up? What's that? What's up? Miss Miney. Do you remember this article? Your Honor, rip her arms off. Your Honor, cut her head off. Your Honor. Aaron, Earn, and Iron Earn. It's an article about the accident. You had said this in it. But I opened the right door and, like, got out. That's correct, isn't it? Like, why are you suddenly asking me about that? Your Honor, which side is the passenger's seat? The left or the right? Well, it's on the right side, of course, because the driver's on the left side. That would be if it were an American car, but it would be the opposite in a British car. Opposite? The two of them were riding in a British car. Oh, thank God, an Ace Attorney stream. I'm just here to bully Austin. Killer. What do you mean by this? Miss Miney, you said that you had escaped using the right side door of the car. But if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat. Ruh-roh! Order. Order in the court. Order. Order! Ah. Mr. Phoenix tried his blabbering nonsense again. Enie said the person who was driving was her older sister, Mimi Miney. That is what Enie said, yes, but that is where her story falls apart. This twink giggles like a blushing schoolgirl every time I post. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions. Like zoinks, Your Honor! Phoenix, it looks like you finally found the real root of this murder. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Enie or Mimi, who was really driving that night? It was Enie. The answer is Enie Miney, of course. Why would you say that? Miss Enie Miney just said so herself in her testimony. She said that she escaped the car from the right side door. It was Moe. There's an ad break. Hey guys, this is our Twitch subscriber exclusive ad break chat. I just hiccuped a little bit, I'm sorry. Oh God, I got hiccups. What's going on, you guys? So how's my mic? Jesus, every time how's my mic volume been doing? Is it better? Am I peaking less? Should I turn it down a bit more? Maybe like 85? Austin hitting the add button as soon as something good happens. I don't hit the button, it just happened. The mic is good. Okay, then we're good. Which would have been where the driver's seat was. I never played Ace Attorney, I was just shooting the shit. Youch! I'm inclined to feel sorry for a foolish fool who foolishly spends his time foolishly. At that time, Miss Enie Miney had not yet received her driver's license. Which would explain why she crashed. And that is why the accident happened. Hold it, Phoenix. Looks like you still don't see the real truth behind the accident. What? Think outside the box. Isn't that what we always say? Alright, okay. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Oh. Okay. The answer is the one person who had her driver's license, Mimi Miney. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally Has that ever stopped anyone? I don't understand. But you just said the witness, Miss Enie Miney, was the one in the driver's seat. Leads us to the next question. The next question? Who is the person standing on the witness stand right now? What? Excuse me? I genuinely didn't see that coming. What do you mean? What's up? Huh? What's up? This witness's name is... I'll tell you what her name really is. This witness's real name is... Morgan Fay! Mimi Miney. That is your real name. Oh. I've been waiting for your reaction. Flabbergasted. I'm fucking bamboozled. That shit was flabbergastering. It's OJ. Of all the foolish dribble. Dribble? Well, you know what they say about dribble. Not much, actually, then. Then how do you explain her appearance? Oh, she's doing the fist slam thing. When she was admitted into the hospital, this witness was suffering severe facial burns. So for the purpose of facial reconstruction, they used a picture. Facial reconstruction surgery? This is the picture she gave to her doctor at the time. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay, they fucking venom snaked her. They played us like a damn fiddle. That's right. It's a picture of her younger sister. But Mimi Miney, she died in the car accident. That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case. The body they found at the crash site, that was the body of the real Eenie. This game fucking rocks, dude. This game rocks. Isn't that right, Miss Mimi Miney? That car accident 1 year ago. The one who died that night was Eenie Miney. Her sister, Mimi, then stole her face and was reborn as Eenie. With this, she effectively erased Mimi Miney from existence. This is like the second case, dude. They're fucking crazy out here. Your Honor, I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray. What do you mean? What? What was the meaning of this nonsense? Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically, the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Mimi Miney. Mimi Miney caught joining the Diamond Dogs. However, that would not have been possible because Mimi Miney was still alive. That fact would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted, so this witness had to stop that from happening at all costs. And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray? Is that what you're saying? Come on! Yes, before the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed. W. Austin is actually playing the game. You just missed the most insane shit ever. Do you know how this plot twist went? Do you know this, Mothboy? They fucking like faced off, and Eenie Miney is actually Mimi Miney. She faked her own death and stole her sister's face and like grafted it onto her skin and killed the guy. Which is insane. I saw this coming from stream 1. Austin is just slow. No, you did not. You're lying. Courage the dog explanation. Why did you say my name just now? Looks like I'd been unmasked. You should play Al the Somnium Files. Don't know what that is, but... Or Zero Escape. Yeah, maybe. That's right. I admit it. My real name is Mimi Miney. Dog, what the fuck? That quack doctor. He got what he deserved in the end. And I was so close to finally ditching Mimi, too. So close. But why? Why would you go so far? To throw away yourself? To become your own sister? I think I understand why. Mimi Miney wanted herself to disappear because of this. Well, to be fair, she did kill a bunch of people in a medical malpractice incident. That's about the malpractice incident. Dr. Gray was right. The mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Mimi Miney. Is that why she spoke so silly? She was mimicking her younger sister? Yeah, I guess so. You should make a list of games chat told you to play. I really should, shouldn't I? That's right, the person standing before us today. And a few weeks after this mishap, Mimi Miney had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister. The timing couldn't have been worse. 14 patients dying in that incident, and her sister's own life extinguished. Add meat and fuck kingdom to the... It was all too much to bear. I found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way. Meat and fuck attorney, Steve. Play pussy too. She lost everything in the flames of that accident. Her sister, and even her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister. I'm gonna be honest with you, facial reconstruction is not that good. The technology is not all there. You've seen Charla Nash post-Travis attack. Unbelievable. Plan beyond my wildest imagination. Oh, hey, Villani. It's a good movie. I'm like 50 minutes in, and I just got the most insane fucking plot twist I've ever seen in an Ace Attorney game. That jerk. If only he hadn't thought of that channeling mumbo-jumbo. Mumbo-jumbo? Becoming Eni has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult. I hate it. I hate it all. You're like 8 streams in. A different podcast I listened to mentioned Travis and Charla Nash. That's our territory. Stay off my turf. What happened? The airhead girl, who was playing the sister to the car crash victim the whole time, ended up being the person who we thought died in the car crash. Her sister, Eni Miney, was the one who actually died, and then she face-swapped her and took her identity and had to kill the doctor because he was trying to channel her and would have found out that she isn't actually dead. I do love that ghosts are real in Ace Attorney, and it's not that big of a deal. It's like telling your parents about the SpongeBob episode you just saw. I don't know how to... I'm trying to describe in the best way I can. I believe there's still a few unsolved riddles here. Why did you set a murderous revenge plot into motion? And why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help you with the plan? Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear. The innocence of the defendant, Maya Fay? Perhaps? Mayhaps? This is preposterous. I'm perfect. Me, Franziska von Karma. Franz Vriska von Karma. She also killed 14 people, yeah. Why did she fake her death? Yeah, because she killed a bunch of people in medical malpractice. I'm gonna enjoy the news tonight, Miss Von Karma. How about you? What if she, like, kills herself? It's gonna be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is. Ow! Youch! Yowie! Ouch! Ow! Owie! Ouch! Youch! Owie! Wahoo! Yeah! Yahoo! Wahoo! And one more for good measure. Jesus! Hang in there, Phoenix! Phoenix! This court is a fraud. Shit, she just killed him. Dude, she whipped him so many times he went into shock and died. You'll never guess what the whip can be used for after this case. I don't know. Sex acts? Why does she have a whip in the courtroom? I don't know. They haven't taken it away from her. She just killed him. Well, his name's not Ace. It's Phoenix. yeah. I don't know why you called him Ace. Please. Attorney was my father's name. Call me Ace. Now then, it looks like it will be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness. So I will go ahead and pronounce the verdict. Is she not arrested? Is she not arrested for doing that? You got restock banned on Neopets. I told you that bot was a bad idea. It's illegal to do that to men. Maybe so. I have not learned my lesson. Are you so are you just like banned from buying and selling shit forever now, or like what's the deal? No, you're gonna get banned from Neopets, Kim. It's gonna be so Jover then. It's only from 2 to 24 hours. You're gonna need fucking Phoenix Wright to defend you in the Neopets court. How about that? Court is adjourned. There's Neopets market bots? Yeah, there are. Of course there would be. Congratulations, Maya. Sis? Has she never seen this happen before? Oh yeah, no, she's always been the one possessed, actually. It's good to see you, Maya. How you doing? Backpack.np. I didn't kill anyone, did I? No, you were there. It was all just a dream. It was all a dream! I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper. Spread my balls. Spread my balls? I remember when I used to eat PP. Spread shit on my walls. A really bad dream. You know, sis, in my dream, I smelled a really familiar scent. Familiar scent? I was inside that clothing box, right? That box. That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago. That's right. White boy attempts to do Biggie, 15 dead, 11 injured. I really don't like Pearl tittied up like that. No, not really. I don't like that either, really. They just have to mention every time that Mia's on screen. By the way, your old boss, who's dead now, had really huge knockers. There's still one thing I don't quite get. What's that? What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot. I think Mimi Mighty had planned to open the door to the chamber herself. And then you and Lotta would have witnessed quite a scene. A possessed Maya Fey who had just committed a murder. She had it planned down to the smallest detail, huh? Interesting. Congrats, Maya. You're not going to prison. Again. Maybe next game you'll end up in prison, like a holding cell again, but, you know, for now you're safe. Till the next time you get framed for murder. She had some Armored Core 6 backslot weaponry packed in there. Isn't Pearl... Yeah, no, she's 8 years old. But, like, the lore of this game is that, like, oh, dude, once you get possessed by a ghost, the ghost takes over your body and becomes... You inhabit that body just with the same clothes. It's very strange. I'm not sure why they do that. It seems unnecessary to me, actually. I guess it's to, like... I don't know. delineate the fact that you're not actually talking to Pearl. You're talking to Mia, but, like, it's still, like, they didn't need all that cleavage in there, though. They didn't need all that. Maya really is Jessie because she keeps having horrible things happen to her. Looks like you bailed me out of another jam. Well, you know. Pickle screen time? No one redeemed any pickle treats. Oh, wait, what's the... Ow. Sabres are losing to the Calgary Flames. L. Cringe. I gotta clear my emails out now that I'm at it. I did. We all did. Nuh-uh. It's not Pickle. You guys have to... Pickle has to earn the screen time. But I really don't want something like this to happen ever again. I'm fine because I have you to help me out, but I can't keep getting arrested. Every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. Pickle time, you hot bitch. I'm just here for a chance to see him. Pickle. First my sister, now my aunt. Hey, Nick, tell me. Tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible. Why would she help Miss Mimi with a plan like that? I just don't understand it, Nick. Maya, it's Jover. Why don't we just let it be? Maya, listen, I don't really care why she did it. Nick, please, I need an answer. The reason Morgan helped Mimi with the plan was... fucking whatever, I don't know, man. Because of you! It was your fault! Austin, tickle... No, I'm not saying that. What do you know about Morgan? She hated Maya's family. Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out how to, like, present this to her. Maybe just... She did it because she's an ontologically bad person. That's why, Maya. Case closed. I don't get it. Yeah, me neither. Look, this whole thing... Is there a right answer that I can give there? Is that Mia, IMO? Yeah, hold on. Let me try. I don't get it. Yeah, me neither. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to be wrong, but let me just try anyway. There is a right answer, yes. I have to present Pearl. Oh, okay. 4 years from now, a new master will be born into Karayan Village. And that person will be you, Maya. And... But if you weren't there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear. And what would happen then? The Branch family, my aunt. No, Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. The next person would be Pearl's. Oh, fug. Well, fug. Everything was done for her sake. It was all so that Pearl's would become the next master. Yeah, I can see that. I think that she was saying, I thought so. Well, looks like we have to kill Pearl. I like that Rainbow was typing that before I even got the joke out. Yeah, the Pearl didn't do nothing wrong. Detention center, solitary confinement, cell 13. They're keeping her ass in solitary confinement. I don't actually have a problem with Pearl, I'm joking. My precious Pearl, you are the only one suitable to be the master of Korayan, dear child. I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder, cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless Maine family girl, that Maya Fey. But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself. Your time will come. She gonna do like psychic warfare on me from inside that solitary confinement? That's scary. She can't do that. Turnabout Big Top. I wish I was getting some Turnabout Big Top. Hey, come on, where's the little guy? Welcome to the worst case of the series? Should I just get it over with then? They're spraying Pearl in the head with black spray paint and no... What? It's worth it for this game's last case. Actual worst case. Atrocious top. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. No, it's a carnival theme. I bet Austin will like it. What's up? The world's greatest magician. The one, the only. Maximilian Galactica. Imagine he falls and dies. Very big circus. His ass is not a top. We got a fruity magician, folks. Why is she still here? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Wow, that was like living a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? We're taking your ass to the circus so that you can forget that your aunt tried to murdered someone. And framed your cousin for it, or whatever the fuck. It was great. There was a dancing bear, a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant who rode a giant ball. Not to mention that chimpanzee who ripped that guy's face off. So sad how Pearl gets knifed by a carny in this case. Max Galactica, he was absolutely fabulous. Huh? What? Max? Max Galactica. The world's greatest magician. Yo, they got elephant on ball here! And people in the 1950s like, yo, they got the fucking elephant on the ball, dude! Fuck! Come on, man. Leave Pearl alone. She's just a little... I don't know, she's a little big-headed kid, but it's fine. A magician? No, a magician. The world's youngest 8-year-old. What is it, Pearls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? No. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? I'm sorry. Idiot. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. Huge head and also psychic? That's freak show behavior. Maybe. Why is channeling not magic? I don't know. Ghosts are just real in Ace Attorney. You guys want to see Pickles? There was some outcry demanding that I show Pickles earlier, so. Alright. Dark Lord Pickles. Pickles. He was asleep, so he's not happy about it. But I gave him his favorite toy, cardboard on wire. Come on, Tickles. Come on, Tickles. Come on. What's that? What is that? What is that? Come on, do something. Do something funny, man. I think he's just tired and mad now. Well, I promised them I'd show you. Speak. He's so sleepy, he doesn't even care anymore. He doesn't even care. Look, they love you, Pickles. You reading it? Oop. Okay, you can go back to sleep. You know what would wake him? A minnow. I don't know where the minnows are. I ran out of the minnows that were in my office. Now let the little guy sleep. Let him get some rest. He's just an eepy sleepy guy right now. I know where the minnows are. I just Boston pulls out a minnow and Pickles wakes up like Defoe getting out of the Green Goblin machine. I know it's gonna happen, but I think he's a little sleepy guy. He's a little sleepy guy. He's just a little sleepy guy. It's been 6 months since the incident. It was during that terrible time that I met Pearls. Is he like his adopted daughter now? Sorry, misgendered Phoenix. Austin just wants the minnows for himself. It seems like she's starting to get back to normal. Ah, it's time to go. Did you give him a kiss on the forehead so he has sweet dreams? Yeah, I gave him a little kissy on the head. Pearls, you remembered the train. Of course I did. But I didn't really understand what everyone meant by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year. Hey, don't worry about it, really. You're gonna visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. I'm glad you'll get to spend your New Year's with your special son. Is she still on this bullshit? Look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick. Ah, my office. The same as it always looks every single time. Come on, man. Leave her alone. Well, today wraps it up for this year. Hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. It's the same as it always is. They really like to use that ringtone. Hello, this is the... Nick, it's terrible! Ah, Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here, too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office. My stinky, dirty office. Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV. Turn on the news! They hit the fucking courtroom! Thank you. We're here at the Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. Second clown. The Very Big Circus? That's the circus we went to, right? They're saying that there was a murder. Thongs? Did I say thongs? I didn't mean to say that. Wait, did I actually say thongs? Yeah, they arrested him too! Oh, you were just making a joke, okay. I get scared sometimes, you know? Max! They arrested Max Galactica! I've got to defend little homie gay ass. Popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Maya said she was a huge fan of... Sorry, I keep yawning. Austin, that's projection. Why the gay clown looks so ripped? Sorry, I want him. Sorry. Let me be clear. Nobody is murdering little homie gay ass. Austin liked a post of mine on Tumblr last week. Which one was it? I don't know anyone's... Ah, damn it, Saber's lost. I don't know anyone's, goddamn URLs. The Bulldog Ramen post. I vaguely remember that, yeah. Anyways. Jesus. So, should I, like, do until the first save checkpoint and then play, like, a scary game, or what should we do here? This case has some good parts. Huh? What? See you there. You still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. Whoa, what? Beep. Look at this filthy, disgusting office. What? He just said it's unusually clean! What do you mean, Phoenix? What do you mean? The titty clown is in the 6th game. Yeah, no, it's in a 3D game. Titty clown versus twink clown. Fight. Depends if the scary game is actually fun to watch. Ooh. There's more than one clown murder? Yeah, a lot of clown murders in this series. Tit clown or gay clown? Fight! What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Garten of Bonbon too. No. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing. Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous! What a clever girl! Such a fabulous understanding of a... Oh, he's gay. Like, he's really gay. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, he's like for real gay. Welcome to the visitor's room. It's Max! Nick, look, it's the real Maximilian Galactica. David Bowie? Austin really about to call him a slur. If you'll just allow me just this one time, I think it really applies to... Alright, sweetie, pick a card. Any card. He called me sweetie. Nick. She's a Fujoshi. Ah, that time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card, any card. This one. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts. Ah! He got it, Nick, look, he got it! What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. I'm in prison, by the way. Austin, this is how fruity you look to us. Nuh-uh. How did you make that noise with your this guy might be the gayest guy since gay came to Gay Town. He doesn't want you. You need to do a Bowie voice instead. I don't know how to do a Bowie voice. I know how to do like a gay guy voice and like an airhead girl voice, and that's it. And a Bernie voice. I can also do the Bernie voice. Max, to be clear, I'm swooning. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. My name is Bernie Sanders. I've failed to, disavow the humanitarian crisis in, Gaza Strip. No. Didn't she say he probably did the murder with his magic, and then immediately he chimed in and said, "You're absolutely right"? No, something else. No, she said that he didn't do it. If you want to do a gay voice, just do your own voice. I am a traitor to my own principles. Let me be clear. I am becoming Barack Obama. Time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. Should let Nick pick a card. Eek! I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. Her driver? Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. And he's like not. He's limping his wrist at me. He's asking if I'm gay right now. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for your tricks. Thank God an ad saved me from that Obama impersonation. He's playing hard to get. Yeah, what happened to Edgeworth? Phoenix would never cheat on Edgeworth. You can't do this to him. Quick, fuck him! Quick, somebody suck this guy's dick! I want this one. So, sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you? Yes, I'm your biggest fan. Fabulous! Absolutely fabulous! Thank you so much. I wonder if his one loose strand of hair is meant to look like Bowie's red/blue face paint. Maybe. I'd sooner castrate Max than fuck him. I'd sooner castrate Max and then fuck him, if you know what I'm saying. Oh. Oh. Hey, what about my card? No, I don't. What are you saying? I don't know, man. Think of it as a souvenir. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. Max seems like one of those really femme and outgoing gay guys that still somehow have internalized homophobia. I'm rooting for him, though. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Yes. Awooga, awooga. Absolutely fabulous. I can't keep doing this gay guy voice. I can't do... Absolutely cringe-inducing. Cringe! Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself. I think we should get to know each other better, too. It's peaking the mic a lot. Maya is overdosing on Yahweh. Yowie. I know it's Yowie now. I know it's not Yahweh. Yahweh. Overdosing on Yahweh. Yahweh. To be clear, I have never watched Yahweh pornography before, okay? Why don't you come sit next to me? There's a big piece of security glass between us. You know what's crazy is... Oh, sweet Jeebus, what in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. What's this guy talking about? I've gotta say, this, the security guard has had, like, a really consistent gig just standing behind this locked door for, like, the past couple years, I feel like. Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you. F-slur. I'm kidding. Get it straight. Straighty. Jeez, people nowadays, they get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. It's just a wax statue. You're so 1992 gay encore. It's insane, boss. Gee, I don't know, boss. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. The 1992 Gay Aunt Mullet. I won the Magician's Grand Prix. Held. The Magician's Grand... I'd like to see this Magician's Grand Prick. No, oh no, I regretted that one as soon as I said it. Held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of the fabulous world magicians. The Wizards Council? Wow, that's incredible. Wow, that's incredible, wow. He held the Magician's Grand Prix? I'm certainly the greatest magician in the world. I'm gonna guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. Biggest fruitcake award. You're assigned to an exclusive contract with the Berry Big Circus, correct? Can you stop throwing those fucking cards at me? That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know? Magic is so fabulous, you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. What's the pun in Max Galactica's name? Like, what's the joke there? Is there not one? Do they just give up on writing jokes sometimes? Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Yeah, while everyone else is talking, he's just busy picking up all the fucking cards he's throwing. You're right, you're so right. However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. What's he doing there? What's he doing there? Why is he doing that? It's named after Battlestar Galactica, but not everything has to be a joke, bud. Hey, come on. It's like Steven Universe, Max Galaxy. Why is his wrist limp, Austin? Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed the contract. Thanks to me, the Berry Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Yeah, sure. I made all those old, crusty circus performances obsolete. But I kinda like the elephant on the ball. Tell me what happened to the very big circus. Ah, last night, the ringmaster was murdered. The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Russell Jimmy's? He's got 3 hairstyles. Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. Police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? The fact that I was standing over his corpse holding the murder weapon. About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him that night in his room. He was sucking his dick! So then why were you arrested? Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. That's not the saying, but okay. They just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all. This guy's dumb as shit. Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is. She's right, I think I should shock him back into reality. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster? Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Murder, his life insurance policy, things of that nature. Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him? What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max? It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Okay, if he killed him because he didn't get a raise, it's kind of based, though. I am the one bringing in all the crowds to the circus. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you? Yes. That's all you talked about? Of course! It was a fabulous chat. Uh-oh. I forgot about this part. Is his, like, cock out? Why does he not have any pants in this sprite? You can see his little, like, fucking V line going down. His penis is just out in the courtroom. In the detention center, I mean. His wrists are too limp, the handcuffs slip right off. Fabulous. Why does he have to keep saying fabulous? What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Maya, we gotta get the fuck out of here, dude. It's baggy pants, dingus. No, his penis is out. Can I just... I don't have any evidence. Guess I'm gonna do it anyway. Meeting with Russell. Last night you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such? Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary. That's it. Austin can't help but think about that magic wand. His penis is out. I hate lies and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? No? What am I supposed to do then? I could present my lawyer's badge, maybe. What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. attorney, then why are you wasting your time talking to me? He isn't wasting his time, Max. You're... Okay, okay, relax, sweetie. Just a little over-anxious, I think. Whimper. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie? Because you've been arrested for murder. Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So? I'm the very big star of the very big circus. So? I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. So? Walter. Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. Oh, what? The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. Look at Max. He's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. Yes? I mean, sir, you're a lawyer, right? Oh, yeah, I'm an attorney. Please, please help me, I didn't kill anybody, please! Please, you gotta help me, dude! Didn't kill nobody. Maybe more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. But a killer? That's insane. I could never. Max? I swear, is it? I just want to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay, okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really? Oh, thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks. I get to do the fucking southern accent again. Yeah. You're never escaping it. Yes? What's your real name? It's Billy Bob. Shut the fuck up. There it is. There it. I was wondering where the funny name went. Billy Bob Johns. Ugh. I hate the rural working class. What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin. Hey, come on, Maya, so are you. Ahem. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. Huh? Mr. Attorney. Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? No, it wasn't. What if, I mean, Phoenix is good at bluffing. What if he just said, no, it's not? No, it's not. 9 of clubs. No, it's not. Also, how is he giving him cards through the security thing? Like, is he just, like, putting it up to the glass and doing that thing that the orangutan does, where he, like, taps it and it's on the other side suddenly? He got it right again. What can I say? You too, you've stolen some of my most valued possessions. You color tooled his skin tone and it's 255, 255, 246. That boy white as hell. Ten of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? Ah, I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he? He said, I'm over women now, actually. I think I'm gay now. Let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. Wait, what? Clip what? What'd I do? Circus entrance. His big ass stupid hat. We're here again. Yup, but this time, it's personal. Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. Detective Cocksuckshoe. Lodging House Plaza. Seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay. Really? So that stoogey clown should be here, huh? He's so kooky. He's so silly. He's so goofy. Reporting for suckage, sir. Ah, it's you two. Oh, Detective Cocksuckshoe. I always see you hanging around when I'm working a crime scene, pal. You always seem to be working so hard, Detective. I'd rather not be working hard, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. Is that true? If I had to be at the circus anyways, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Death. Dead body. Stage left. Oh my god, man. He complained! Let's get back to business. Dick Gumshoe he's got like fucking, he's got to go to therapy, man. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Of course, it'll be Miss Von Karma. Oh, this bitch again. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal. Why is nobody stopping her? What about that guy? What is he up to? That guy? What happened to Edgeworth? You know, the Edgeworth that's Nick's rival. What in the world happened when I went back home? Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him? Nick won't tell me. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Fucking tell me! Let's just say he's not around anymore. Why is everyone being so fucking cagey about this? He's not around? He's not 8 inches around? What does he mean, Mr. Edgeworth isn't around? Exactly what he said. He's not around. Shut up. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Oh my god, man. What the fuck, dude? The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yup, last night around 10 p.m. Gumshoe looks like a bee the way he's cagey. I don't get it. Edgeworth went to pick up cigarettes and never came back. He died outside in the cold. A pretty sad way to go out, if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right. Why is Phoenix always, like, at a crime scene, like, hours before a murder happens? Right about where you were standing now. Ah! Ho, ho, ho. Surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? Oh yeah, he got killed. He got hit in the head until he died. It's a pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But, just one thing that doesn't quite fit. My dick. Ha! There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. What was this one thing that just didn't quite fit? Thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal. Footprints. 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 Look at this picture of the crime scene. It's this. This wooden box under the body. No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and are examining it now. And what is so mysterious about the footprints? Oh, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this. If it's gonna be clown shoes, I'm gonna start crying. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is, the killer's footprints aren't there. Maybe he killed himself. He got bent over the phone. It's almost quaint how straightforward the thing that doesn't fit is. Just lack of footprints this early in the franchise. How insane do the cases get in the upcoming games? Like, how crazy does it get? Earth-shattering prostate orgasm. Bingo! Where did the killer come from? And where did he go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Not unfathomable, but goddamn weird sometimes. Okay. Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying. Unless... That's when something just clicked in my head. Flying is impossible. The killer jumped on his back like a spider. Started just fucking biting him. Oh, Spider Monkey. I forgot Monkey is just a better Twitch TV emote. When it's capitalized like that. So it just looks like you said spider and then... there's just like a monkey there in your message for some reason. I was like, what the fuck is the chimp doing there? Like, why is he there? Joel? It's a lot of Joels, pal. What's with the hollow laugh, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Dies of Grinch. What do you think of this fruitcake? Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, all toasters toast toast. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. Max is 21? I guess so. I guess so. Damn, he's younger than me. He hasn't twink-died yet. It's not just his attitude. I've got proof, pal. What? He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. One of his Joker's tricks. An incredibly well-made silk hat. Well, it does have very classy decorative elements. It does smell fruity. It does look like something a gay man would wear. Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as its signature symbols. Pretty mundane. Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand. That's what he said. To your mom last night. Maybe you'll be that gay at 21. I'm 23 years old. Who said? The eyewitness. Eh? Tell us about the eyewitness. Inches around, shut up! Have you just been waiting this whole time just to say that? Where was the elephant on the ball when this happened? No footprints because it was rolling around on the ball. Yeah, the elephant fucking strangled him to death. How about any eyewitnesses? Ho ho ho, you know I'm not gonna tell you that shit. That's the prosecution's trump card. Huh, oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house. Because you're always fucking around with shit. Just something I remember to tell you. Must be because there's an eyewitness inside that lodging house. Let's go check it out. Oh, no you don't, pal. And what if I did? Are you gonna stop me? What are you gonna do? This is it, Luigi. Name tag on the door says Mo on it. Mo the chimp? I guess he's not here. Wow, it's a real mess in here. The room's probably worse, though. Oh well. I fucking hate this guy. Let's go. Nick, don't... Come on, man. I give up. Guess we'll have to come back later. Imagine Gumshoe just, like, shoots us. He doesn't even care that we just walked past him. Oh, wait, no, he's probably being very sly and just, like, saying, like, because we're friends, he's just letting me go look for the guy. He's literally looking the other way. I see, I see. You get a boner in the clown room. Come and mop up, boys. Lion in the back is just ah. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience. Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Because you're gay. Grr. Nick? It wasn't me. Oh my god, is there an actual lion? There's a tiger! He's coming this way! Kramer! What did you do, Kramer? Imagine I get a game over here. Stay, heal! I got the bad end. I'm not dead. Yet! Nick, are you okay? Scared ya, didn't I? You unleashed a wild animal on me. Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? Why does she look like that? That looks like that, she looks like the lady that's on the, like, Japanese soap bottles at the Japanese grocery store. Well, I don't remember, but it's from an anime series, I believe. Someone get Mars in here. They'd know what I'm talking about. What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. Don't what's the matter me, you... Jakub's T-1000. He almost died there. He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people, and besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? She looked like John Benet Ramsey. It'd be so funny if her name was a pun on John Benet Ramsey. Precure? No, well, a little bit, but that's not what I was thinking of specifically. So does Austin. No, I don't. So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. I also love how the tiger's picture was just in the corner. Yeah. What do you mean, you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Woohoo, your costume. It's cute. I want to try it on. Costume? You mean my work uniform? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not. Really? Hee 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 hee, you're the best. Wow, the tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of Berry Big Circus. Is it Reginald Berry and Regina Berry? Austin went to the barber and asked for the non-binary Vinay Ramsey. Shut the fuck up. My name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Can you put us up next to an animal tamer? Bet we really look odd. Goated comment, pin that shit, mods. I'd say the Almighty Goblin King is like your fucking shadow, Nick. It's like Dark Universe Nick. I love gimmick accounts, man. Nick is Dark Universe Nick, yeah. Remember Ape King that used to come around? Rock Thrower, maybe? Or no, Rock Distributor. They actually stopped in for like a single chat message earlier. Likewise. What happened? Hey Regina, what do you know about what happened to your dad who got murdered in the head last night? You mean the murder? Yeah. My dad was murdered. Can't imagine how hard this must be for you. That's right, the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Proof that Austin lost his Tumblr clout. No more Sansverse people in chat. He literally sent a message earlier this stream. It's like if a Greek soldier lost his favor with Athena. Why do you say you're sorry? I thought it was funny that he died. Anyway, everyone was here practicing last night. Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why did you do that? I was playing with a regent. So she was with that beast. That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead. Someone whose father was just murdered. She seems awfully perky. Now, I don't know what that has to do with anything, Phoenix. That seems very inappropriate to comment on. I wish she would tell us more about her dad. Regent? What's her name? Sparkle on! My dad got killed! It's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regent isn't scary, he's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend. Leon the lion. Ah, fuck you. Interesting name choices. Leon, he died. Actually, he was killed. My dad killed. What the fuck?
Okay.
Hey, Cloudico. Cloudico? I don't know. Anyways, welcome. Yeah, my dad, like, snapped his fucking neck like a Modern Warfare 2 kill animation. What? Why'd he do that? I'm not sure. Okay. Alright, man. Look at this photo of your dead dad. Okay. Silk hat is Max's. That's right. It's beautiful, isn't it? I thought up the idea for wearing the hat. He did it for the vine. Hello, Cloudico. I'm not sure which it is. You'll have to correct me. He took my sketch to the hat shop, and they made a custom hat for him based off the sketch. You know, just stopping by the hat shop. There's only one of these silk hats in the entire world. Isn't that cool? I feel like there's multiple purple top hats with a little peacock feather coming out of it. None of Max's sprites have pants visible. Let's go. No shit, he looks silly as fuck. Look at him, he looks like an old fuddy-duddy. Greg? Greg if he had a little tuft of hair. It's Armstrong! Full Metal Alchemist, dude! That's adult white baby who can't be talking like that. His room? Yes, that door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. Ringmaster's room. Probably a good idea to check it out. Greg if he was from Julius Pringle. Oh, ad break. Jeez, I'm tired. I would love to have a large chop of mutton and a mug of ale with that guy. Craig, if ghost stick ad break. No, I wasn't ghost stick sucking. I was yawning and you started smashing your keyboard mid-sentence to point out the ghost stick. That's not what that was. Everyone currently in ad break, he's lying to you. You can't hear me, but he's lying to you. Racial shit. December 20, yeah, what am I? Look at his big ass little coat. I bet this boy is perfectly circular. This room belonged to the victim. This must be where Max met the ringmaster last night. There's a bottle of ooze on his mirror desk. Ads are still going. Awesome. Being a GRS viewer when you have facecam on almost makes it so we can reclaim the D-slur with that cut. Damn. Alright. I'm gonna let the ad break run out. I have to message Greg really quick. Alright, we're back. Ads over, show hole, show stinkhole, shitbox 10 quillion. Alright, now that you mention it, this is what he said. I wonder what... it's an interesting poster. It's a poster of Max. I want it. I want it. Nick, I want it. I want to get out of here. Does he have just a poster of his own daughter on his wall? Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here. But you didn't even notice that I took one. Arrgh! She's already swiped one, me matey. Heh, heh. You're incorrigible, you know that? Send Greg the photo of the ringmaster guy. I want his opinion on him. I don't know. She give me big top till I, circus entrance. Damn, that's a big obvious folder on that desk there. Fuck, hold on. You for real? Phoenix, go to big top. Oh, yeah, you're right. That is very glaringly obvious that I did not notice in the slightest. Look at this. Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes! What is it? I didn't know that a magician... salary is incredible. She looks like she's ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much? He's making like $11,000 a year. Austin was entranced by the big suit. I saw the big suit and was just staring at it. Wow, he's making 15 an hour? You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. Ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise, but this document is dated a week ago. Interesting. I just dropped my... dropped it. Austin cosplay that guy. The magician or the guy with the big suit? Leaning down to blow dick. Ghost cock. Nope. Not true. Simply isn't true. It's not a tampon. It's a fucking chapstick. Tampax Thomas. Literally how a... Come on, man. It's with the bite mark and the chapstick. It's not true. It didn't happen like that. No, you couldn't. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, wait, no, you couldn't. What are you talking about? Imagine he, like, killed him with a banana peel. These shoes, they're great. Forget the shoes, check out that great gag banana peel. Clown equipment is so funny looking. He's got a balancing ball, a unicycle. He's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. Maybe he's just a little too excited during practice. Who knows what that guy... Yeah, you know, that guy. That Mo. Trembomboline. Max isn't here. Ah, shit. I want to see a magic trick. Oh, man. Well, looks like we're gonna go clean my office. Get Dustin! Shouldn't his attorney be present during questioning? Yeah, you would think so, but no, they don't do that in this game. Alright, we got lots of things we have to look into. No time for slacking, let's get going. Okay. What's the matter? You seem down. Maximilian Galactica. Who would have guessed he was country bumpkin? She's so mad. So now what do we do? There are lots of things we can do. I went to the scene of the crime. I gathered evidence. You have any ideas? We never have enough information. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. She doesn't know shit. No, that was the wrong thing. Wait, no it wasn't. I don't know what to... Who do I talk to? What do I even do anymore? Austin said, shut your ass up. I'm gonna start freaking out and screaming and crying if you guys don't leave me alone. I'm gonna start hollering and sobbing on stream. Stingy. Oh man. I just made him sad and left. What am I... Oh, wait a minute. Is there something in here? Look at the ceiling. Looks like someone punched a hole in it. You're right. I wonder what happened. No? No, it was just a bit? Just a gag? Just a goof? There's a string of carrots here. How strange. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. He's shoving them up his asshole. Shoving up his... What's clown costumes lined up like that? World Spirit Channels. Our office? I don't really know where to go from here. What am I missing? His costume is literary major barista. Who, me? Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. I missed some chat messages. Austin, you should wear a Halloween costume on the stream if you do anything on the 31st, so we can say, take the mask off already after you take off the costume. My costume is literary major barista. I'm not a literary major. I'm a primatologist, okay? It's different. That's why you look like that. Look, it's a big difference, okay? Oh my gosh. What am I missing? Gotta go to Big Top. I do not serve coffee to chimps. They, yeah, no, they do not need more caffeine in their system. You're prepping to be the girl in school library trying to get a BFA. You know what that? Bachelor of Fine Arts? No. I'm getting a Master's of Arts. Idiot. What about this guy? It's Max. Hey, where's Max now anyways? Oh, you don't know? Nope. He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father. It's okay, Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal? Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? Giggle. Okay. That it? Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Film major ass glasses. I'm gonna swing on you. You're not even gonna expect. I'm just gonna. Stop doing the fog. I'm not reading that in a foghorn leghorn voice. You can't make me do it. I'll tell you, Maya, but just you. What? Well... We're gonna need a ball cam to... The both of you! You're a scourge! Boy, I said, boy, you better read this in a foghorn leghorn voice. What? Really? And then... Blah 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 blah. Oh my, it's incredible, Regina. We're tag teaming that twing. Why'd you say scourge like that? Is it not scourge? Scourge? Scourge. 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 I did say scourge. Scourge. Scourge? How the fuck do you say it? Scourge. Okay, yeah, no, I don't know why I said it wrong the first time. I know how it's pronounced. Come on, Nick, there's no reason to pout. Oh, don't worry about me. Regina told me that someone professed their love to her. Professed their love. Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica. Uh-huh. And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well. Who was it? Someone named Trilo. Trillo? Boys gotta eat. Boys gotta have a supper. Apparently he's a tenor who sings in the circus. Haven't met him yet. Regina seems to be quite the hit with men in the circus. She must have some sort of strange power over them. You're not kidding. 2 people in one day. Even I want to profess my love for her. Maya gay? Maya gay? Homaya sexual? Hey Nick, look over there. And then she hits him over the head with a fucking frying pan. There's someone over there. Excuse me? No way, man. He said, It's Pee-wee Herman. Why'd they put Pee-wee in here? This is crack. That's Germa. That's not Germa. That's Stingy from Lazy Town. He jacks it at the circus like me. Hello. Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me! What? Huh? What? Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? Based on that big-ass bow tie of yours. No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying. Like any regular person would hang around the circus dressed like that. Imagine it really was just some random guy. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. If you follow that up after a lawyer introduces themselves, they're gonna think that you're like fucking with them. Like, oh yeah, and I'm the president of the United States. Well, I just happened to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny. Not a carny, I'm a performer, actually. I'm a ventriloquist. Phoenix is like bullying this guy, what the hell? I'm Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? Why is that funny? Because of penis? That's right, but everyone calls me Ben. Ah, yes, that's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. This guy's so funny looking. I thought everyone was gonna call him Boner. Excuse me, Boner? Yes, you mean me? About the murder. I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really, I'm just a regular guy. We're just normal men. We're just innocent men. I don't know, this guy's so nervous he's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up, just try and smile. Excuse me, you're a boner a guy. I mean, you're like a ventriloquist. Excuse me, you're a boner a guy. I mean, you're like ventriloquist fly. I mean, sigh. He is the dummy in the ventriloquist act. He just gets a hand put up his butt. Who is Austin, Alex? You guys make a good duo, I think. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica? Max? We are the brothers cock. I thought she was a ventriloquist the way she made me feel like a dummy and fisted me. Sorry, my mouth is a bit dry, so I'm tripping over my words a lot. Which isn't good. I mean, I'm hoping the stream ends soon, but... Boy needs his cum, gotta have his loads. Who's that freak? It's Slappy. I'm hoping the stream ends soon, says the guy who controls when the stream ends. I mean, I'm hoping I get to a save point soon. He's not very nice. Did he just say that Max is not very nice? Ow, my head hurts. My psychic powers! Hope he's okay, he just sounds like he popped a gasket. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist. I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it, he's making me nervous. Ben, do you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, my... Ooh, what's it a ghost penis? What are you on? Look at this fucking guy. Who was I? Oh, wait, that's right. Hold on. No, other way. Do you mind taking a look at this? No? Nothing? Is that it? Is that just all you can do with this guy? Have you seen this guy's paycheck? I'll give it a shot before bed? What do you mean? You know Mercy from Overwatch. Fart loud as hell. Shut up. There's some weird drama going on at Quaker Farm School. What kind of drama are the Quakers getting into? Over their oats, perhaps? You guys are like finishing each other's sentences now. Oh my god, the cats are fighting out there. Well, hopefully it was just that and they don't continue fighting and I don't have to go out there and break them up. I don't know, I'm clueless. Fair enough. Many such cases. Where the fuck is Mo? Oh, maybe he's here. Also do a tier list of Overwatch characters, but never say what you're ranking them on. That's a good idea. She Quaker on my oats until I break fast. Kablamo! Congratulations, you're the big wiener! Thank you, I know. The 1 millionth visitor to the room of one Mr. Mo Curls. Oh, like the Three Stooges. Earplugs. Must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one? Did you get my joke right there? I welched on giving you more than one. No. If it was funny, this is your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift? What do you mean? Aha, 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 aha. Maya? Aha, 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 aha. I'm on my Mo era. Austin, you should get insanely horny over niche Pokemon NPCs on stream. No, I don't think I will. Difficulty in localizing bad jokes must be astounding. This is like some kind of Faustian nightmare. Okay, Phoenix, lit major looking ass. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. Mo was one of the Marines putting up that flag if the flag was a bad pun. In my book, they're just funny looking. You sure do have a great taste in clothes, girly. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garb. Aha, aha. That one wasn't a punchline. I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't. You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two. This stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object. Yeah, could you imagine if someone was like fucking fucked up and crazy enough to laugh at his own jokes all the time? Wouldn't that be really fucked up and weird and crazy? There's always drama going on at Quaker Farm School. It's a boarding school. Yeah. Many such cases. Austin is the... No, I'm not. Okay, I get it. But you have to admit, he's kind of funny. No, I do not have to admit that, because he isn't. This is like the stream dynamic we have here. The clown is my chat, and I'm Phoenix. She clown on— no, come on. Come on, don't say all that. Can you please tell us more about the very big circus? It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time? Circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition. But I love the circus. I love it too, that's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us. Nick, you just made a joke. Laugh! Ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. A real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. See? How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? What happened? Mo? Wiggity 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 what? How do you do that? Yeah, I can't believe the circus was driven out of business by bowling. Alex Caves mod for Minecraft? What does that mean? Is that something nasty and naughty and yucky? Pussy? Uh-huh. I don't like that. I don't like that very much at all. Have you met Regina yet? Yes. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Like being gay. Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. Yes, yeah. It's the best Minecraft mod I've seen in a long time. Call her Alex the way I'm lost in her cave. I don't want to Google this and, like, confirm or, like, what this is. I'm scared. The rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. Does the clown just live at the circus? Okay, he straight up does. That's kind of funny. Call her Alex the way I own Half-Life Gnome. Sure. Caught a peek of the crime. So this is what Detective Gum... Can you imagine if the clown was the murderer? Clown? Fuck, oh my god, I, like, can't speak anymore. I gotta end the stream. Mo was the eyewitness to the crime. Can't read Killwin. The Ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. New elements. When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realize that even my act can be a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned. He's talking about his racist jokes. When he does all his racist bits. Bit long in the tooth. But that make-believer takes things too far. Make-believer? The magician. The one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him? Yup. He got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder? Nope, no way. Just forget I said it. He definitely killed this guy. This clown is a murderer. You just know Mo was at the Laugh Factory. But he's still hiding something about Max. Yeah, definitely. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you can get old Stiff Lips here to make with the funny. Stiff Lips? Nick, you can do it. What's the matter? Just getting ready? Okay. You know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? I'm not reading that message, Nishnik. Because I'm right all the time. She looks fucking horrified that I told that joke. You got the whole squad laughing, bro. At least his expectations are low. Don't let him quit his day job. He got so mad at that joke. Yeesh, cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo. Many such cases. Fourth to last message. 1, 2, 3. The one with the link? It's gonna be Rickroll. Alex's cave announcement? I don't know if I want to click that. Have you met Geru? Oh, he's 4 games away? Yeah, no, I have not. Because he's 4 games away, apparently. No joke, I've run out of Rick Astley songs to post. Once I tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw it. Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he's letting on. No, wait, hold on. What do you think about this? Come on. Nikki was giving you good advice. He thinks he can kill the ringmaster. It's only just that he should die too. What? Mo. Sorry, I crossed the line there, but he truly is a disgusting human being, though. Hey, Mo, we don't support the death penalty here. Has Austin gotten to playing the Odyssey? No. I do not Odyssey anything. I do not Odyssey anything. Nope, not reading it. Not reading it. It simply won't happen. Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Austin did the fucking Punisher thing. What? Max clonked Ben right over the head as hard as he could. Ben? Ventriloquist? You didn't always have a speech impediment. You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves. Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. Aha, aha, aha. Chet's like a bunch of mind goblins just haunting him at all times. The very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Ah, thank you. I just know I'm gonna be pointing out a fucking crime scene in the court. Mind goblin these nuts. Fuck you. When we get to Spirit of Justice 4th case, Austin has to be prepared for the clown OC jokes. Yeah. I prefer this clown, actually. Clown pussy's a bannable offense. This is an atlas. Oh, I thought he said, I'll kill myself. I thought he was about to end that sentence with, I will kill myself. Oh, I kill myself. You should check out the link I posted on stream for the bit. I don't know if I can or am willing to. I prefer the clown in the bottom right corner. Ugh. Where the hell's the cafeteria? There we go. Is that David Bowie? Kinda. Ew, this place is gross. This must be because of last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. That reminds me, what was it that Mo said? It said that yesterday morning Max clonked Ben over the head here. There's gotta be something interesting here. Clean it or die. Oh my god. This is strange. There's nothing on top of the stand. Here, Max is written on it. It must be his VIP. Oh, jeez. Here it comes. Here what comes? Okay, there's an ad break, so I'm actually just gonna get a sip of water. I'm gonna get a suck of water real quick. Can I get just a suck of water? Goku? can still eat hamburgers, right? Again with the fucking hamburgers, Maya. Kitchen is over here. Oh my god, with the hamburgers! I know damn well they were not discussing no hamburgers in the Japanese text. Must be a juice bottle. Yeah, a juice bottle for sure, yeah. Oh, you know, just my glass bottle of juice, you know? Broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor. You think it means something? Hmm. They were getting white boy wasted. Okay, he doesn't remember getting hit over the head with a bottle, so I guess it's fine. The rocking Randall. Look, I'm just having fun here, alright? I'm just being silly. It's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center. He just called me his sweetie again? Only Edgeworth can do that. Did the bottle also do that to his jawline? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? We've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso! I mean, fabulous. That's why we came here to meet you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max. Let's make this absolutely fabulous. We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. Ah, you must mean from the dinosaurs? How are those Jurassic geriatrics? They didn't like you. Yes. Sweetie, that's what they call jealousy. J-E-A-L... No, I'm not doing that. They are absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. Real talk, was Bowie the first system? What do you mean by that? System? He's kind of baby girl, not gonna lie. People who really understand can see the obvious differences between us. People who really understand? For instance, my sweetie pie. I plan on getting married to her. She's truly my sweetie pie princess. Tits out. He does not look like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Well, maybe a little bit. It's already in the works. That's strange. Regina never said anything about marrying this Joker.
The Joker! Batman. What do you get when you cross a bottle with a ventriloquist's head, Batman?
I'm talking about you, Twinkie Pie. You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder? Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished. They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. What's up? You head? 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 Awesome, bro. Your mustache remnants looked so big when you yawned earlier. Check stream chat. Mustache remnants? You mean like stubble? Oh, no, you meant... You meant... Like, that's an old screenshot. Crazy how different I looked by just parting my hair and growing a mustache. No, that was from 8 minutes ago. That's not true. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for his... Stop posting that picture! White boys see the word head and get giddy and dizzy. Max visually reminds me of Oya Kamova from Steel. I didn't read that much of Steel Ball Run, actually. I still got to finish reading it. How do you say his name? Oya Kamova! How do you say his name? I don't know. Actually put my hands on my head when I heard that. How do you say it? Oya Kamova, he's nuts. No. Oye Komova? I don't know. Oya Komova? I don't know, man. Steam these hams? Glaze these hams? I mean, is it a... Hold on. Hold on a second. I need to Google what this is. Oh, it's literally just a... Oh yeah, that does make sense. It's just hey, how's it going in Spanish. Anyways, sorry Max, I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here? It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's all right. I'll be right back. It should only take about 10 minutes. And then, I waited for him, but he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? What? Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went off to do. Yeah, I didn't realize it was just like a Spanish phrase shortened into a name. I was reading it wrong. Well, I don't know, man. I didn't read that much of Steel Ball Run. I couldn't have. How could I have known? What about this? You want me to sign this broken glass bottle for you? Well, guess the only thing left to do is to do some magic shit on his ass. Austin, what are you being for Halloween? Ugly? I don't know, actually. I'm not doing anything for Halloween, I don't think. Unless, like... And I don't know. I could ask like Chandran what they're doing for Halloween. I feel like Chandran might have something to do on Halloween. I just get that vibe. I don't have like a costume planned either. I'll go as like a what is Pickles dressing up as? The President of the United States, Joe Biden. Subtly sniffing his fingers again. I'm not sniffing my fingers. Where was I sniffing my fingers? They don't smell like anything either. I have a costume plan for you. Last night you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such. The sneaky sniffer. Dress up as corn pop to match with pickles. I don't think I can do that. No, I don't think I can do that. It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous. He says that when he has a prostate orgasm. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. Called you? Why'd he do that? For an earth-shattering prostate orgasm. Nah, that's private. He was sucking his dick! He was getting big top at the big top! Perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about? Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night? Where did you get that? You left it on the floor, man. Regretful +2. That single frame of him like freaking the fuck out with his eyeliner running. It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something. Max. What is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to... Oh, Dante, rated with a party of 3. What's up? What's going on, you guys? What piece of evidence am I missing? Hold on a second. I may need to stop here. If this doesn't work, then I'm just stopping here. Oh, no, I was right, never mind. How's it hanging, gamer? It's hanging pretty good. Just playing some, I'm finishing up this part of this Phoenix Wright case. Was your first thought upon hearing that the raid noise or the soundboard? The raid, because I looked over and saw the raid. Every time it's using the soundboard, I think I'm getting raided and I get scared. We'd know how it's hanging if Austin set up the ball cam. You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. You might as well be a magician. I'm trying to get nailed or perhaps some head on my bottle. The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist? He made the puppet call me the F-slur. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man. We fought about my sweetie pie. You mean Regina? That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that? Ill-bred? Interesting. All I can say is that he made me mad, and I had to tap him on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me, and I realized that it was my chance. Your chance? That's when I went to his room and I laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie. What? He about to go into eugenics, yeah. The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie, and no one else's. Let's see. What if Ben just straight up murdered him? What if it was the puppet that did it? Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. What do you mean by shut him up? You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Unless Ben and Trillo are together, Trillo can't say a word. Trillo? Ben Trilla Quist. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, I hate you. The ventriloquist and his puppet. Ben and Trillo. Ben and Trillo, the ventriloquist. Fuck off. Fucking hate this game. Trilloquist! Oh, I didn't even see that! If that puppet started flapping at the balsa, I'd be screwed. You hit him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet? You're so smart, sweetie. Kim, get your idiot man. Can't wait for there to be a guy called I'm a Killer. I mean, Turner Gray was as close as we got, and he was innocent, so... Uh-huh. Where did you hide him? What? Sweetie, you aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you? Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet. Fabulous, that should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trillo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trillo for me, do you, my sweets? Hey, no problem, none at all. Thank you, Max. You know, I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. And don't go hiding puppets. Don't go chasing waterfalls and don't go hiding puppets. That's what I always say. Star witness named Laya R. Also would be autism. Yeah, sure, why not? Like a really long investigation part. Because you always up hiding your puppets. Yeah, I want to ask him something. It's cold out, he's probably in the tent. What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress. Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress. Pickles is out there screaming. Also, what if the puppet killed the guy? Like, what if the puppet independently killed him? Oh, what do you want, Pickles? Come on. Come on, little man.
What? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
he's so baby. He's so baby. Meow. What? Where are you going? Did you hear him squeak? What do you want? He is a stinky baby. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved. Of course. Now Regina isn't here. I'm not seeing how that's related. Oh, Pickle's so cuddling. It looks the same as always. Great big mess. Parasocial addiction to pickles. Of course. I have a real life addiction to pickles. Not in the I'm talking about the cat. Would you just stop it, you poster pilferer? Not you, Pickles, I wasn't talking. You're just a tickle. You're just a tickle Judy. You're just a tickle Judy. Back to showering? What, like you got out of the shower, took a break, and then are going back in? I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of those posters. Who do you think killed the ringmaster, the puppet? You mean stole one of those posters? Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. Pretty sure it's Ben. I can see that, but I don't know. He said that he hid with how crazy the last case's plot twist was. I feel like that's too straightforward. He said that he hid Trillo somewhere in this room. All county quiz champions. Mini golf master. Beer belly balloon bounce champ. Pet grooming Grand Prix. This is the third one, yeah. Shoved under the bookshelf. What do you know? This is Trillo, Ben's puppet. I think you're right. Why do I have to carry this thing? Put it back. Look at Pickles. What are you doing? What you doing? Get some eye boogers, sir. I gotta clean you after this stream. I gotta clean your little ass. I can tell when Pickles is mad and wants me to go to bed with him because he just sits in front of my computer screen and purrs until I'm done. Look at him. He thinks he's so slick. Thank you for showing us your inner ear, Pickles. Oh, hey, Ben. Hello to you, too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree? Yeah, I do indeed. Don't you think it's cold, Nick? Pickles, you're blocking me. Ah, Ben, this is yours, isn't it? Did Ben's suit change colors? I have no idea. Here you go. Alright, Maya, let's get going. It was purple? Was it? That's weird. I don't think it was.
Dude, Mandela effect, timeline split.
Where are we going next? Let's see. Maybe we should go talk to the clown once again.
Who said that? What are you looking at? I'm right behind you, you blind wench. What's your problem anyways? Don't you know how to greet someone properly?
Ben? No, 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 no. I would never say that.
It was me, yeah, me, down here.
You're...
This is Mr. Quist to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect.
Mr. Quist? Is that better?
No, look at me when I'm talking to you, you 8-bit excuse for an attorney.
Trillo, we talked about insulting people. You promised. Oh my god, he's punching him! He's getting his ass. He's fucking getting his ass.
But he was mocking me. Being mean to bullies was not included in the deal.
I'm sorry, Trillo. Nick, what the fuck is going on, man?
Hey, what do you think you are calling me a puppet?
This is actually Austin and Pickles. Honestly, it's getting kind of late. I don't know how much longer this investigation portion is. I think I'm just gonna save and quit here, cause I'm getting real tired, y'all. I thought it was gonna be over soon, as soon as I like unlock the locks on that dude. Look at a save point soon. I don't believe you, unfortunately. And even if so, then that's fine. I'll just do it next Tuesday. Watch that trailer on stream. I feel like it's gonna be something that's gonna get me banned forever. But with that being said, though, I'm gonna get off. Let's go. Go say hi to Lake Mojave. I'm going on. By the way, Bloodborne stream with Lake Mojave and that girl what made Bloodborne cart or something tomorrow, Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. A person who made Bloodborne PS1. I'm on a stream with him tomorrow, so go say hi to Lake Mojave. Pacific time. Yeah. I don't make the rules. Anyways, go say hi. Bye-bye. I gotta go clean pickles. These nuts. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Alright.